Hello dear viewers and welcome back to the channel. This is the type of video that I didn't post for a while. These are like gaming news, Lego news, everything news to be honest with you. I'm not sure how I'm gonna call it yet. You already know by the title of this video. It's kind of like a rambling video I suppose, where I talk about basically everything that interests me, might interest you as well. So let's just crack on basically. Um, However I'm gonna call it, we'll see. I mean, you already know how I called it. I don't know yet. So let's start with the channel news. Thank you very much, everyone who subscribed. There's over 1,400 of you already on the channel, which is absolutely amazing. I didn't expect to get to that number. Obviously, I appreciate all the likes under the videos, and I encourage you to leave any comments under the videos. There is not that many of them, and I'm sure that you guys have a lot to say to me about the videos I make. So please make a comment underneath the video. That will really make my day, and also this will steer the channel into different directions. Maybe if you prefer to see more the retro videos, make a comment about it. If you want to see more Forza videos, make a comment about it. So these are all appreciated, and I really thank you everyone for subscribing to my channel. And obviously I can see the retro playthroughs were the massive hit. The Lego videos are quite big hit. The Forza videos did well, not amazing but well. The Doom videos did alright, but I was playing the Doom anyway, so I thought, oh, I'm just gonna put it on a separate playlist, and they're there if you want to watch them. All 22 chapters are now live on the channel, so you can go and watch it. I also streamed the Doom Dark Ages the other day because I wanted to complete the achievements and collect more secrets and more toys. I've done it now. You can't see that on a stream. The stream was 2 hours, just over 2 hours. I've completed everything of the stream, so I finally 100% the game, which I really love the game. So if you haven't played Doom the Dark Ages yet, do it definitely, or at least watch my videos and see what you think about it, because it's an exceptional game. If that doesn't win FPS of the Year award, I'll be shocked. I will really be shocked. I mean, there is not much there at the moment for FPS of the year. It will be Call of Duty, obviously, but other than that, I don't think anything else can beat it, to be honest. Um, Definitely the Doom Dark Ages is a fantastic game. Is it a game of the year? I don't know. The year has been already full of amazing games, and there are more great games coming out. So I don't think so that it can win Game of the Year, but it's definitely number one for FPS. So action game of the year. I guess it could win that. We'll see. And I can't wait for the expansion to follow. Um, Small spoiler alert: the game ends up quite open, so and maybe you see a little of a sneak peek of what's coming. So that's really cool. And yeah, so if you haven't seen Doom Dark Ages yet, check it on the channel. All the 22 chapters are available. So yeah, so that's it. Forza videos. Thank you very much for watching those 20th anniversary tour. Obviously, I had my opinion about the 20th anniversary tour. That was quite lackluster. It was just another tour without any special anything added to it, which I think they bottled it. I think they turned and bottled that. Um, However, with a recent update, update 21, they added the Champions Tour. I think that's what it's called, Championship Tour, which has plenty of championships now, and plenty. Well, it's it's a it's not just a tour. It's another tab that has been added when you open the career mode, and underneath that you have lots of tours with lots of championships. and apparently that's permanent, so we finally get what we actually wanted from them: more permanent tours that will stay there. So you have endurance, you have specific manufacturers, specific class tours. Brilliant. I really like that addition to it. So credit where credit's due. So that's really good. So that was on the channel. I'm gonna continue with Forza Motorsport videos on the channel. I'm gonna be streaming some of that, because part of my news for the channel is that I'm gonna be streaming more, at least a few times per week, depending of how much time I have for it. But I definitely want to stream Forza once per week, with doing some of those tours and championships and the multiplayer. So stay tuned for that. I think I'm gonna do one tomorrow. And what other things I'm gonna be streaming are some random games. I can't really name them at the moment. There will be just some games I enjoy playing and the games I want to try. I'm still waiting. Well, I still didn't buy the capture card that I could use to capture videos from my Xbox, because I got lots of games on the Xbox, but it would be quite hard to do the stream with my camera and the Xbox, and playing on a big screen TV. Just logistically, that wouldn't work. So I'm waiting for the capture card in order to do that on my monitors, and using the OBS and stuff. So I'm still waiting for that, and I still didn't decide which one I'm gonna buy. So that's another topic. But once I have that, then I can basically stream every night, because I play games every night. You just don't see it, what I'm doing. So at least a few nights per week I want to stream. Definitely one of those streams will be Forza, and another 2 streams will be some random games. I want to play Yakuza. I've played Yakuza 0, 1, and then I play Yakuza 7, Like a Dragon. So I play those 3. Obviously there's lots of in between. So I want to play 3, Kiwami 2, it's called. So Kiwami 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I still want to play. I do have the one that came chronologically. It's between 6 and 7. And I also have Yakuza Shin that I really want to play as well. So I'll probably be streaming some of that. I do want to play the Claire... what's the name? Claire Obscure Expedition 33. That's the name of the game. Yeah, now I remember. So I do really want to play that. So that's gonna be coming to the channel as well. And obviously retro playthroughs. Yes, I want to go back to retro playthroughs quite a lot. I'm still thinking about the format. Will the long video be better? Just one long video, 3 or 4 hour long video where I'm playing the game? Or should I just do in episode? I mean, I'm gonna be playing in episodes anyway. I'm not gonna be playing for 4 hours of that one game anyway. But I can just play for an hour each day and then stitch it up and then release a whole video. Or I can do it episodically. So I'll play for an hour, release it, play for an hour, release it, and so on. So I'm just thinking about which format is better. I started it from episodes. That's why the book 1 of Legend of Grandia had 7 episodes, and then book 2 had 5 episodes, I think, or 5 and 5, I can't remember now. But the episodes were good, and I think I might continue that. I might do what I did with Legend of Grandia 2, where I'm gonna stitch them up to a long video when I complete the game, and then release the whole video if you want to watch it in one go instead of clicking on separate videos. So I think I'm gonna be doing that, and Legend of Grandia 3 is gonna be next game, just so I have all 3 Legend of Grandia games on the channel. And I can't promise you when it's gonna come out exactly, but it's gonna be next week. But I don't know if it's gonna be Wednesday or Sunday. So my wife is working this weekend and some of the next week. So I'm gonna have to take care of my boys fully by myself. So that kind of makes have less time to do any videos. Plus, I'm quite tired after looking after them, to be honest with you. So that's why sometimes I'm just prefer just to relax on the couch and play some random game instead of making content. Um, but I promise you, the next retro playthrough will be next week. So stay tuned for that. The Lego videos, this is the thing with the Lego. I don't have space. I don't have space to put any Legos on any of the shelves that you see behind me. There's more shelves that you can't actually see at the moment. So there is that. There's no space. So I can build lots of it. I got lots of Lego lined up for myself to build. Just nowhere to put it. And if there's nowhere to put it, well, I can't really build it, because then that means that I have to put more Lego into storage. I already put lots and lots of Legos in the storage, and it breaks my heart because I don't like that. I like to have my Lego on display. I like to look at it. But yeah, I had to put lots of them in the storage. There is a solution to it. I could put another shelf on the wall that you can't see, that's behind the camera. But I don't know if that will make room look very, very busy. Like there will be... I'm not sure about this. Yeah. So that's why I haven't built anything since that Mario... Well, I have built something, but there are smaller builds, so I didn't really put them on the channel because they were quite meh. There is a Lego video coming this Sunday, and it will be mostly a rambling video about something I recently... it was gifted to me. I didn't buy those, just to make sure, and I will explain the video. It's about F1 Speed Champions cars. So if you want my honest to God opinion about F1 Speed Champions cars, wait for Sunday for that video to drop. Because I have some thoughts. And remember, I'm not sponsored by Lego. I don't have any affiliation to Lego. Lego doesn't send me free stuff or send me to events. I can say whatever I want about it. Obviously, I mean, in the future, if the channel is big, that might bite me in my bum, but I don't care. I like to say what I really think about the Lego. So usually the Legos you see on the channel and I purchased, these are the Lego sets that I really wanted. So that's why I usually don't shit on them, because I personally selected those. But these two sets I didn't select. They have been purchased for me for my birthday. Well, for my birthday and for something else. So these two sets, yeah, just wait for Sunday. So that's it with the channel news, I think. Going for the Lego news, obviously there is lots of Lego coming out. There's lots of Lego coming out that I added to my wish list. I'm sure that you all have wish lists for Lego. And something that I'm really interested in, and a lot of sets is coming out in August, and August is gonna be a really great month if you are Speed Champions or Lego Technic fan. So we're gonna have a Dodge Challenger, SRT Hellcat sports car, Porsche 911 GT3, and also Bugatti Centodietti hypercar sports car, and Lamborghini Revoluto and Huracan Estio. So those 4 sets I'm very interested in to buy in August. And also there are few Lego Technic sets: Ferrari FXXK, Ford Bronco SUV, and Lamborghini Revuelto super sports car. So these are coming out in August. I'm very, very, very interested in purchasing them. Probably not all of them at the same day, I mean, I would be nuts. Uh, I mean, first of all, I don't have space, as I already said. And second of all, I'm not made of money, and my wife would just kill me if I spend that much money on Lego in one go. That's why I have to stretch it over the year, slowly. Um, Considering that I have lots of sets I haven't built yet, and I spend lots of money on it, I can't really purchase all those sets and then my wife to be happy. And you have to keep your wife happy. You always have to keep your wife happy. Happy wife, happy life, something like that. So I'm gonna make the decision later on in July which ones I'm gonna purchase. There's this Shelby Cobra is coming out in July, and I absolutely love the look of it. Looks brilliant. Really like the tires, the whole look of it. It looks fantastic, styling, brilliant car. It's coming out on 4th of July. 1200, just over 1200 Lego pieces for £140. Quite steep for only 1200 Lego pieces, to be honest with you. But it does look brilliant. It does look brilliant. I mean, look, there is no tiles on top. But this I can't see any. There's no stats on top, sorry. There's no stats on top. There are only two here. Two here and okay, a little bit over the windshield. But overall, the smooth line of Shelby Cobra looks absolutely brilliant. So that's another one on the list. There's this Nike Dunk X Lego set that came out. Looks very, very cool. 1100 Lego pieces, £89.99, £90. Also looks pretty cool. That's coming out, I think, in July as well. 1st of July. It looks really good. And it has this cool minifigure. And I like those kind of sets. So this one's very tempting to purchase. We have this Miles Morales mask that's coming out. Also 1st of July. And obviously that's mask / helmet. Obviously we have helmets for Star Wars and we have masks for Marvel. So I like that one. It looks good. If these are all prints, that looks really awesome. Are these all prints? They look like... I mean, you would think that these are prints, but you never know with Lego. Yeah, I think these are prints. So that looks pretty cool. I like it. 60 quid for 487 pieces. So that's steep. Obviously, that's Marvel. Marvel price goes up straight away. Everything that's Marvel, it adds almost 10 quid on top of the price. So that one probably for later on in the year to buy. There was this Chevrolet Corvette Stingray in blue that came out that I wasn't aware of. This was previously released in yellow, which I knew about, but now it came out in blue, and I love this blue color. This fluorescent, is it called fluorescent blue or like a very light? I don't know. I'm not very good with colors. It looks brilliant. In this color, it looks absolutely brilliant. From the photos, it looks like the stickers actually matching, or very closely matching the color of Lego pieces. So that's really good. It also doesn't look like it has that many stickers. Few at the front, and then at the back, and on the sides. It looks really good. Over 700 Lego pieces for 54 quid, £55. That's not bad. And this kind of set, this kind of Lego Technic set, on Amazon or Smiths will go on sale for about $39.99 pretty soon. In 2-3 months you will see that on sale, so just wait for this one. But I really like the look of it. I didn't like the look of the yellow one. I never purchased the yellow one, even though they are the same car. But I just didn't like it. There was something about it that I didn't like. I don't know. I didn't like those gaps. Obviously, the blue one also has gaps, but at least the color is so cool that makes me want to buy it. So, so these are sort of my wish list. I mean, my wish list is massive. I'll show you something. I'll show you something. So I got Star Wars wish list that I'm still waiting to purchase all those cars. There's a general one that has loads of cars. Look at this, 2,495 quid I have to spend to buy everything on it, and I slowly buy stuff from it. Like I purchased this Jaws, so I can move this out of this list. So I got that already, but there's so many other stuff that I wish I could have. First of all, enough money to buy it. Second one, enough space to actually, well, to put it somewhere. Yeah. Especially like this Batman one. This I absolutely love this Batman, the animated series Gotham City. Just no space. The same the Milky Way galaxy. I suppose this could go on the wall, so that would be alright. But this endurance, that's the endurance set. The endurance set is something I think I'm gonna beg my wife to get me for Christmas, because when it's for Christmas, she can't say no. She will buy it because to please me, even that she will hate it to because it's massive, but at least she can't say no for that. So yeah, lots of stuff I have on my wish list. I mean, I created many. The new one is kind of a mix between the coming soon one and like this, a lot of this Technicar that I already discussed. This shuttle carrier aircraft, this 747 one, oh, brilliant plane. Really like that set. Again, massive set. The Book Nooks I really like. The Sherlock Holmes one, I almost purchased that one. It was between this one and the Jaws one, but because the Jaws one I put on my wish list so long ago, I purchased the Jaws one. I'm still thinking about this Fast and Furious Honda S2000. I will buy it because it's Speed Champions, and you know, guys, I love Speed Champions, but just look at the amount of bloody stickers on it. I mean, it's just killing me. At the moment, it's back order, but I'm pretty sure where I live, it's available. So if I just search for SO453NN. Oh, it's out of stock in Southampton. Oh, damn. Okay. So I can't actually purchase that, even in Southampton. It was in Southampton some time ago. Okay, interesting. Gonna need to be careful not to miss my occasion with that one. I mean, I'm surely gonna be available widely towards the end of the year if I have to buy it then. I didn't purchase it originally because I thought, oh, so many stickers, but I will have to buy it. Okay, I think that's all with the Lego news I wanted to talk about. Let's go to gaming news now. Um, so we have lots of gaming news to talk about. I didn't cover many gaming news. There are so many gaming news channels that do it so much better and so more often. I just wanted to talk generally about gaming, and this year is such a good gaming time for if you are an Xbox fan. Even not an Xbox fan, I mean Xbox stuff comes out everywhere, but Microsoft is absolutely killing it with devices, with games. It's coming out. I mean, I saw a graphic. I hope I can find it for you. I saw a graphic of how many games Microsoft is releasing this year alone. This year alone, it was absolutely outstanding amount of games. Outstanding. Oh yeah, I got it now. I got it. I'll show you this. I'll show you this, guys. So let me just make this screen slightly smaller so you can see more of it. So, and I don't know if you can see all of that. I don't think you can at the moment. So let me just show you this, guys. with the amount of games that they're releasing at the moment and how many games are still coming to the platform, it's absolutely nuts. So check this out, guys. So you have Avowed, South of Midnight, Oblivion, Towerborn, Doom the Dark Ages, Tony Hawk's 3 and 4, Grounded, Gears of War Reloaded, Keeper, Ninja Gaiden 4, Outer Worlds, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, and I think there was something else as well that's not on that list. I'm sure there was something that's actually missing from that list that came out, and it was from Xbox Studios. Can't remember it now, but I'm sure there was something else. Oh, there was some. Oh yeah, okay. So there are some DLCs or expansion packs for Age of Mythology, and I think something for Age of Empires as well. So you have that. On top of that, there are games are joining other platforms. So Senua 2, Senua Sacrifice, no, Senua 2, the Hellblade 2 game, that's coming to PlayStation pretty soon. Indiana Jones released on PlayStation as well. Absolutely nuts year for Xbox. Absolutely nuts with so many games. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 games published by Xbox, Microsoft, whatever, however you want to call it. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. And next year is gonna be even better. You got Fable, Forza, and Gears EA. So those three alone are the reason to get Game Pass. Those three alone. Each one of them costs 80 quid. Will cost 80 quid. $80, sorry. Or 80 quid. $80. Game Pass for a year. If you're smart and you know where to look, like CD Keys or somewhere or not, you can get Game Pass for a year for about $150, $120, something like that. And if you do game Microsoft Rewards, you can get 3 months of Game Pass Ultimate for about 35,000 points, if I'm correct. And you can get 35,000 points probably within 6 months of doing it, maybe 8 months. So that's definitely something worth it. So yeah, again, let's just look at the amount of those games. And sure, some of those games you might have not liked, and they might have scored lower Metacritic. I played Avowed, played South of Midnight, played the Doom the Dark Ages, and liked all 3 of those games. Obviously, Doom the Dark Ages is my favorite, but all 3 games brilliant. I didn't finish Avowed yet. I want to go back to it, but I really liked what I played. So yeah, absolutely brilliant time to be a Game Pass subscriber. On top of that, they have the MetaQuest 3S Xbox Edition. They're gonna be ROG Ally launching end of the year. Also Xbox Edition. Well, it's called Xbox ROG Ally X. And normal version as well. So you have that. Xbox just wants to be everywhere. They just want to be everywhere. They know they're not gonna outsell Sony. It's absolutely impossible. They lost the previous generation, Xbox One, PS4, and that was crucial generation because that's when people started buying digital games. And once people started buying digital games, that's how they lost it. Because once people have digital games, they kind of stuck with that one console. They can't really go to another console because you can't transfer your games to another console. So they lost that generation, and that's about it. So now they kind of trying to catch up with Sony, but on hardware level they can't do that. But on software level, selling enough copies of the games, they can definitely do that. Releasing over 10 games per year, easily. You sell enough copies, you covered your cost as well. and on top of that, releasing new devices. So giving people choices where they want to play. They want to play handheld, they want to play it in VR. Sure, there is Xbox for that as well. Sarah Bond did confirm in recent tweets that there will be another Xbox. They're working on another Xbox, so people don't need to worry about, oh, we're not going to have another Xbox. I think it's going to be highly integrated with PC. So you might see your Steam stores, your Epic stores on it. Who knows? That's rumored. I personally don't fully believe in that. You're gonna see that on Xbox hardware, Xbox Store, Xbox app. Yeah, sure. Like somewhere here, say in your library or something. Maybe there will be additional tab for in my PC games. They're gonna be Steam games, Epic games, kind of what GOG Galaxy are already doing. So maybe something like this. Maybe they will add that to it, but I highly doubt it's gonna be on Xbox hardware. In terms of Xbox hardware, as in a full-fledged console. ROG Ally, XCS, sure, because that's basically Windows handheld. So the Steam is gonna be there natively anyway, and they can adjust the UI to support this as well. Another thing that's really good coming out from Xbox is Final Fantasy Tactics, Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 16. That all has been announced finally for Xbox, which is really, really good because we were missing those franchises on it, more places to play it. That's really good. PlayStation is having a bit quieter time, I think. Obviously, Death Stranding 2 came out very, very recently. Well, it's coming out this week, isn't it? Coming out this week, or already came out this week? I saw some reviews. Highly praised, obviously. I wasn't a big fan of Death Stranding 1, so I don't think I'm going to be buying Death Stranding 2 on PlayStation. At the moment, I'm playing Astrobot, having lots of fun with it. Really like that game. Yeah, PlayStation overall this year having quite quiet year. I mean, even the showcase, a lot of games are from third party. A lot of games coming also to Xbox. Mostly all the major games coming to Xbox, like Silent Hill, F is coming to Xbox, Pragmata, Xbox. So everything is everywhere at the moment, to be honest with you. And I think Sony might start slowly realizing that it's obviously the amount of games you release, quality games you release, it's very, very important. And obviously they did know that previous years, but they kind of dropped down last year, and this year there were much, much less PlayStation first party games that we used to. And they obviously canned through a few of the projects that were with Bungie, where Bungie canned some of the projects, and some of them are on hold. So I don't know. At the moment, Xbox Studios, Microsoft releasing more games on PlayStation than PlayStation releases their own games. So I wouldn't be worried, obviously, if I'll be only PlayStation fan. I'm all gaming fan. I don't care. I cover mostly Xbox because that's where I mostly play. However, I love all the gaming. Talking about all the gaming, Nintendo Switch, everyone was saying, "Oh, we're gonna vote with our wallets. The Switch is too expensive. Games are too expensive. Sold out everywhere." Come on, I mean, like, Nintendo can sell everything. To be honest with you, even that they only have one game on launch, Mario Kart World, the only game on launch, and they still sold out completely, break records. It's Nintendo, come on. Obviously, we knew they're gonna break records. Even that they're releasing the games that are 2-3 year old games on their console now, like Cyberpunk, they're still selling out. Easy money for them. Okay, I think that's all. For my rambling video, my news video, however you want to call it. And I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave comments under videos, please. And I hope to see you soon in videos. Don't forget, there's gonna be a stream tomorrow from Forza. There's gonna be a Lego video on Sunday, and the next week back to retro playthroughs as well. So stay tuned, and see you very soon in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. It was Dom. It was a pleasure to speak to you, and thank you very much. Bye bye.